one night, on a night much like tonight, I was standing in my room and I thought I heard something outside. So I thought I better look outside. So I peeked out the blinds, looked around, didn't see anything. And I thought for a little more, I was like, no, I definitely hear something. So I peeked outside again. And then that's when Uncle Dylan said, hey, Michael, what are you doing? Why do you keep looking out the window like that? Is something wrong with you? Do you want to marry the window? And I said, first of all, Uncle Dylan, to my nieces and nephews, to me you're just Dylan, okay? And actually I think I saw something outside, and it's kind of freaking me out. Here, come look. So I called Uncle Dylan over, and we both, Uncle Dylan got on his tippy toes, and we both peeked outside, and that's when we saw something that made us jump. And we both looked at each other and said, can you believe what we just saw? I don't even know if that was real. So we looked outside again to make sure that our eyes weren't deceiving us. And sure enough, there it was, in plain black and white, a little alien. And it just came waddling up.
Go, be the alien.
Waddling up to the window.
Go.
We ran to the door, opened the door, and we said, greetings, we're from Earth. And the alien walked in.
She was making a country.
And in walks the alien. You're the alien. And in walks the alien. And it was, Uncle Dylan and I, we looked at each other and we said to each other, didn't you always think aliens would be scarier? This isn't that scary. Look at it. And they're just kind of friendly. And it's just kind of, and it was just standing there, and just, it was like, wanting to, like, do you think it's hungry? And so we shrugged and we made some food, and we held it out to the alien, and that's when the alien ate it, and just took one bite, and then kept running around the house. And it came back and ate some more, and we weren't really sure. And and then we realized that's how aliens eat. And Uncle Dylan said to Uncle Michael, I think this is how aliens must eat. They take one bite and then run around and come back for more. Maybe we should put it on a treadmill so that it can stand in one place while walking and eating. And then that's when the alien went crazy, and the alien started going all over the place, and me and Dylan were like, and we were running, and then Uncle Dylan got possessed by the alien too, and then he started acting like the alien. And then I couldn't help myself either, and I started acting like an alien. And then we said, I'm kind of hungry, all this running around. Should we get down to eat? So we set the table, and we took a bite, and just like the alien did, once we took one bite, we just couldn't help ourselves. We had to run. And before we knew it, the alien said, hey. And we both looked at each other, we were so shocked. We said, aliens talk? And he said, hey. He said, contrary to popular belief, aliens speak English perfectly. And so that's when I said, do you want to be our friend? And the alien said, no. And so that's when Dylan said, do you want to fight? And we were like, I don't know if that was a yes or no. And we said, do you want to? The alien said, what's up? And what's up? I were like, what's up? And the alien said, what's up? And we were like, what's up?
And then he threw a thing at the alien.
What's up? And we went on like this for hours, and finally we were all so tired of saying what's up. We said, hey, little alien, what's your name? that's interesting. Okay, bye. Can we go for a flight on your spaceship? And Uncle Dylan said, I'll drive. And the alien said, so they went for a spaceship. Uncle Dylan took the wheel, and it was a new spaceship, so he didn't really know how to fly. And we were kind of crashing into some parked cars, and then finally, took off. Now we were just flying through outer space. And me and Uncle Dylan were looking around, and the alien was just and it was eating alien food on the plane, and it offered us some. And I was like, I don't know. And I took a little bite of it, and then I had the worst diarrhea of my life. all over the spaceship. It was all over. It was on the control panels. It was on the front windshield. It was everywhere. Luckily, Uncle Dylan didn't mind, and he kept driving safely. And I said, "Hey, do you think we should head home now? The alien's kind of making these weird noises. I wonder if it's tired of us being here. Like, maybe it needs to go home by itself." So, and that's when we realized that the alien could shapeshift. And it turned into a bird. And then we were like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, look, what else can you turn into? It turned into a Venus flytrap. And I caught the moth that was flying around the spaceship. And then it turned into
Girl.
a seal. It was a seal, and it was just like, and it like pulled out a ball from one of the compartments on the spaceship. It was like balancing it on his nose. We're like, man, this is crazy, but I'm kind of tired. Like, Dylan, take us home. So Dylan, I was like, Dylan, can you take us home? Okay, you want me to drive? Because Dylan was kind of just enjoying the spaceship. So I went and took the wheel, and I went full speed. I was like, let's see what this thing can do. And full speed, we're flying. I'm dipping and dodging. There's a 747. Dodged that, and then pulled up right in the backyard. We just kind of slowly came down to the house, and I said, man, that was crazy. I got my nieces and nephews coming in like 30 minutes. We need to clean up this diarrhea. And what do we do with this little alien? And so we hurried, cleaned up all the diarrhea. I did it because I had the diarrhea everywhere. And I cleaned that up. And then we said, hey, alien, I need you to turn into a dog so that you don't scare my nieces and nephews. And so that's when the alien turned into Kira. Kira's actually an alien. And
Wow.
it turned into an alien right before you guys got here.
Whoa, that's
Okay,
super
other two.
cool.
What happened to the other two?
The other two were real dogs.
Oh, so they
They're real
dogs.
Are they aliens?
They just chose to live here because they just like it here so much.
They like you.
They love your
you.
niece Malia
They
so
like-
much. Or like,
But they really love me.
Yeah.
Not this cookie right
Uncle
here.
Dylan turned it.
And then that's when Uncle Dylan said, "Arr." And I was like, Uncle Dylan, what are you doing? And he's like, "Arr, I came here to sail the 7 seas."
I'm Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow. And I was like, oh, I can play that game too. And I was like, yo ho. And Dylan said, and he said, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Ding da down, one ding da down, ding da down, da dee. Yo, a pirate's life for me. Hey, ho, hey, 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 ho, a pirate's life for me. The left and the right and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5. And then, at that precise moment, we said, hey, let's go board that ship over there and take it over. I said, Who's over there? We pulled out our magnifying glass and we saw, looks like there's 3 sailors on that boat. And one seems to have a recording device.
And one seems to be really
And,
pretty.
and I put my telescope down and I said, hey, do you think we can take them? And Dylan looked at me and said, yeah, we can take them.
Because I'm Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow can do whatever he wants.
And so we put on our face paint. I put on my best eye patch. And I fixed my hat.
And I put polka dots on my face.
And I licked my sword. And then, 3, 2, 1, and we charged!
Malia, stop! Remember me?
Hmm?
This is where Jack Sparrow finally leaves. Get off! I believe. Or where is she? What? Yes. Let's go. I know, Jack Sparrow. I wish you. You're the
I died, but I turned alive.
I heard something. I heard something.
Oh
no, what happened?
Hello from the other side. Tell you I'm sorry for breaking my heart. Guys, I know you guys should be hard.
Guys,
Hello from the other side.
Jack Sparrow sees something. He sees something.
I see something. I see hello from the other side. Hello from the other side. Hello. It's me. Right into my head.
Are you pirate too, man?
Yeah.
I can't see. You will laugh at me.
They seem like a pirate.
Captain.
Alright, give it up. Give it up for Tali.
Yeah!
Jack Sparrow.
Thank you for the awesome storyteller.
You want to sing a song?
Ours, Ollie, ours.
Awesome. Alright, I got another story.
No, but tell